Good morning, Junior 5. Today we have to solve weekend sheet number 9. Please open your weekend sheet page 44 and solve with me. Number 1, predation. Predation is less common in plant world than in animal world. Plant world less common in the plant world than in animal world. Number 2, camouflage phenomena is found in some living organisms such as frog and chameleon. Frog, chameleon. Camouflage phenomena is found in some living organisms such as frog and chameleon. Frog and chameleon. Okay. After that, number 3, tiny aquatic living organisms get food and shelter from the sponge. Food and shelter. Shelter from the sponge. Okay. After that, types of symbiosis are, we have 3 types of symbiosis, which are commensalism, mutualism, commensalism, and parasitism. Okay, so the 3 types of symbiosis are mutualism, commensalism, and mutualism, commensalism, and separate and parasitism. Okay. After that, number 5. The food relationship between nodular bacteria and nodular bacteria and leguminous plants is known as mutualism. The food relationship in which both living organisms get benefit from the other is known as also mutualism. Both of them can benefit from each other. It's called mutualism. Okay. Number 7, in parasitism relationship, the death of the host is a big loss to the parasite. Death of host is considered a loss to their parasite. Okay, number 8, worm infecting and causing elephantiasis disease. Filaria worm. Filaria worm. Okay. Filaria worm. Okay. The question number 2, write the scientific term that in perily food relationship that end by devouring the prey, predation. 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 The organism number 2, the organism which help in get rid of dead organisms, decomposers or saprophytes, decomposers. Number 3, the plant that devour tiny objects are what? The plants that devour tiny objects. The plants that devour the tiny objects are predators. The plants, sorry, not predators. So they are called insect eaters or insectivores. Insectivores, plants. Okay, junior 5. After that, number 4, the phenomena in which a harmless living organism imitate their harmful living organism to frighten its animals. So it's called mimicry. Mimicry. Number 5, the organism that benefit from other organism in parasitism relationship. That's benefit the parasite. Okay. Put right or wrong, predation is a temporary food relationship. So it will be right. Number 2, some living organisms can change its color to stimulate the color of the environment to hide from the animals. Also, it is right. After that, mention the kind of the food relationship. Mention the kind of the food relationship, lion and deer predation. Cat and rat also predation. Number 3, Drosera plant and insect predation also, but predation in plants. Nodule of bacteria and peen plant mutualism. Sponge and tiny aquatic living organisms, what? Commensalism. Okay, junior 5, sorry. Junior 5, okay? Okay. After that is the last week and sheet what meant by the ecosystem. All of you know that ecosystem, it is the natural area including what? Living organisms and non-living things. Okay, number 2, the environmental balance means the balance between or among the components of the ecosystem. So what it means by what's meant by the ecosystem? It is a natural area which including or contains living organisms and non-living things. Okay. After that, what is the meaning of the environmental balance? Environmental balance, it means what? It is the balance. It is the balance among the components of the ecosystem. Okay, what will happen when cut down tree? Disturbance in the environmental balance will happen. A disturbance in the environmental balance will happen. Okay, there is no predation in the ecosystem. There is no predators. The number of prey will increase and the food resources become not enough. So the number of days will increase and the food will not be enough. Chameleon is attacked by enemies. It will change. It will take the same color. It will take the same color of the surrounding environment. Okay. Okay, see you next session, jr5. Goodbye.